was born in a village known as Samo. We have athletes from the family. And this talent we get from our mom. Our mom was a best athlete for a long time ago. One time, he ran at Kapsabet Shukra, and the authority Jaramoy was giving him a cow. So we are proud about that, and we follow the talent of our mom. I was born with a problem. I didn't get a chance to be taken to hospital until my eyes get blind. One was totally blind, and then one is better. You know, at home, the family will separate you because you'll be a problem. Maybe if I want to walk to town, I have to have a company. I didn't get education because in that village, they don't mind about education. It is a poor family, it is a poor village, and I was visually impaired. I didn't get anybody to assist me to join to schools like for visually impaired. One time I started joining my brothers because we have some athletes. So when I joined them, I train. And then after that, it is a boy from our family, Ran Junior. They go to Jamaica, Kingston. He brought gold to Kenya. He ran 3,000 steeple years. And then after that, they went to Helsinki. And then from there, this guy came back to me and told me, "You are so tough in training. Why don't you train?" I was invited to a Musungu known as Gianni in his camp. We have a coach in Gianni camp known as Canova. So Canova, he has been telling me that, "Why don't you join Paralympics?" I tell him, "What is Paralympics?" He told me, "Look for somebody who knows about Paralympics." I didn't get anybody. And then from there, we worked closely with a lady from Uganda, Tokas Nshiguro. And then this lady invited me to Uganda. When I go to Uganda, we have MTN marathon. And then I tell this lady, why don't you register me to this race? Let me try. I won the race 2005, and I was given 5 million Uganda money. When I came back to Kenya, I come and buy my shamba and build a house and start my life now there. I was not happy about my life. I miss education. I miss many things. First thing what I'm going to see, I want to look for those people living with disability and those people living with poverty. Let me provide them. I take some children to school. I sponsor them. I have a trophy at home for UN Person of the Year. At the same time, after UN Person of the Year, after 1 week, I was nominated as UN Ambassador. So from there, we start now projects in the rural area. We have some groups planting trees. Some are giving cows. After Beijing, I was invited again to Beirut. For Beirut Marathon, I was invited like a president of Kenya. Before the race, the president talked, and then me, and then the Prime Minister of Lebanon. But when you are at home, nobody recognizes. If I win the gold, and maybe we'll pray that Punge win the gold, we are receiving the same prize. So what we can say in Kenya now, they have to look for a recognition about people living with disability, and they sponsor them. Because now, how can somebody be a champion and living with a poverty? Never. What I can request is, like my colleagues now, to keep up in the sport. I didn't go for school, but I changed my life in sport. So sport is good.